Hey guys, I'm gonna make this video. This is I've owned this knife for a couple years now, and I've been meaning to make a video about it ever since I first got it, but finally gonna knock that out here. Comes at kind of a weird timing, weird reason, but I'll get to that toward the end of the video. I've owned a couple Reate knives. I had a Bodega and their original Quaken. Both Todd Begg designs. Both were beautiful, smooth, great fit and finish, etc., etc. Any Reate video you can watch, they're going to say the same type of stuff. But this one's special. This one stuck around in my collection, which most knives don't. I hate to say it, but a lot of knives I don't build attachment to, I can't own for as long as I've owned this knife. Now granted, there's been knives that I regretted selling, regretted trading, whatever it may be, but this one is stuck around. Only a couple knives can say that, and we'll get into why. So this is the Reate Future. Comes with their cloth, their certificate of authenticity, and a couple screws and a bronze washer. Alright, so oops, bumped the camera there. This version is the satin finish blade, M390, with the Mokuti onlays and the Mokuti pocket clip. This was, as far as I know, it was the most sought after design, or most sought after configuration. Definitely was by me. I saw it immediately and knew that I had to own it. I saw Toshi's design, and I've been into knives for a while, but I'd never seen anything quite like it. The swooping lines, the beautiful chamfering all around this knife. Even in the closed position, you can see it's just, everything just fits so well. The symmetry is beautiful. Not to mention, I had never owned an integral, and this, it's not just any integral, but it's a production. I would say very borderline mid-tech production, whatever you want to call it. But it is a production knife. Reate is a production company. But with this fit and finish, I hadn't seen anything in the price range of this. This was around $690. I think it was $690 exactly at the retailers, and they only produce 50 in this configuration. Some of the other ones had the bronze and the carbon fiber inlays, or there was the Mokuti, and then with the Damasteel blade. That one sold out really quick also. I think that one was like $900 or something. But anyway, back to this knife. The reason I wanted to go with the satin M390 is, well, one, M390 in my mind is almost an unbeatable steel. For everyday carry, for everyday uses, whatever it may be, it's just such a well-rounded steel. It's got 20% chromium, so it's not gonna, it's not gonna rust. I wouldn't dump it in salt water and let it sit there for days and days, but it's very rust resistant. Then you get to the edge holding. It's got 4% vanadium. Those big carbide steels, or carbide components, are gonna hold an edge extremely well. As we all know, vanadium just really helps knives in their edge holding. So like S90V is gonna be way up there, right? Like 8.75% of vanadium. But 4% is a really good number. That's where M4 falls, the M390, the new Van X, etc., etc. 4% is just a good all-around number. It fits in well for all-around uses. Okay, so like I said, integral frame. So they went with a satin finish on the back where a backspacer would be, kind of highlighting the fact that it's a integral. I think it's beautiful. I like the blue chevrons in there, the blue anodized chevrons. I think they're pretty cool. The frame is like a bead blast finish, so it's nice and smooth, but it's not gonna show as much wear as like the satin finish will. So it's not quite a stone wash. Probably don't want to bang it around too much, but it's a nice, very elegant finish, which is fitting. It's a very elegant knife in my opinion. The symmetry and the beauty of it is elegant in my opinion. Now to the flipping action. It's really great. So it's, as you can see, it's just very easy to get behind this knife. It's just so simple. The jimping is light, but it's enough. Okay, you can kind of see that there. It's light jimping, but it's enough jimping. And this point which looks like it's really sharp. It's actually not. It's rounded right there, just like everything on this knife is chamfered and rounded and just made very well. You have kind of a ramp on the upper part of the frame here where your finger just slides back nice and easy every time you flip the knife. Unlocking the knife is easy, and the knife is smooth. Of course it's smooth. All Reate knives are smooth. This one runs on ceramic bearings. You can see that it's perfectly centered. Fin finishes. Typical Reate, very good. It's very good to excellent. I can't find flaw with this knife. I mean, like I said, that's why it lasted so long in my collection. The Mokuti is beautiful, and overall, just one of my favorite knives. I can't really find fault in the knife. Oh, I take that back. If I can find one fault, it's that this part right here is a little bit sharp. Now, it doesn't matter how you hold the knife. You would never notice that unless you were looking for it, because if you held it in the reverse position, you actually can't feel it like this. It's only on the very corner of the knife. Okay, so, you know, take that for what it's worth. It's there. I don't think that anyone would notice it in everyday carry. It's just something I noticed actually on accident. So yeah. Like I said, I wanted to make this video pretty quick. I don't want it to last too long. I think I'm around the 6.5 minute mark now. Last thing, I had to make this video. I kind of got forced into making this video because I've decided that there's a really good chance I'm trading this knife for something I'm hopefully going to keep forever, like I thought I was going to with this knife. I don't want to say it's unfortunate that I'm letting this one go, but it's been one of my favorites for a long time. So we'll see. Hopefully the knife I get is going to be one of my favorites also. I've dealt with the guy who may be trading it to me before, and he's really awesome, and he gave me a good deal on a previous knife, so I'm pretty excited about it. So if you guys have any questions, thanks for watching, and drop any questions in the comment section and I'll try to answer.